Hey guys, what is going on? This is Glitchy Luck, and we're back with some Modern Warfare 3 gameplays and commentaries. My Modern Warfare 3 disc has been broken for quite some time, a good 2 or 3 weeks, and that's the reason why there's been so many Black Ops videos up on the GameSizzler channel over the past week, which was rather unfortunate, considering a lot of people are into Modern Warfare 3. And I was unable to play it, which also kind of sucks because, you know, at the time I was one of, like, the first people to reach, like, you know, 2nd prestige, and now, you know, obviously there's heaps of people who are, like, max prestige or really high levels, and I'm only, you know, at the end of 3rd prestige, which I'm still pretty happy with, considering my, you know, amount of game time. I've got, like, 3 days, 5 hours for 3rd prestige level 70, so I'm pretty happy with that. A lot of kill confirmed, quick leveling up, people, just for a bit of advice. So yeah, in this I'm chucking on an ACR, going to town. Now, something I want to talk about today is the glitches, all the glitchy stuff in Modern Warfare 3 that people have been getting into. Number 1, the damage proficiency. That is just a bitch. In all honesty, that is just annoying. Look at that, I hit the windowsill, it's dodgy. That is just annoying that, you know, people just have damage on everything. Like, in all honesty, yeah, it's kind of oh yeah, by the way, in this gameplay, I decided to use weird as fuck kill streaks. So as you can see, I've got assault drones and strafe runs. But, yeah, so it's kind of a bitch to have damage on every gun. Look, a few people have gotten into the coding and looked at how much, you know, has been added to weapons and things like that. And besides snipers and shotguns, the damage isn't a huge difference. Snipers are the only, like, even with snipers, it's not a huge difference on the snipers either. The thing is that it's just that little bit more to be able to one-shot kill easier. But when it comes to, like, submachine guns, I know, like, people looking at, like, the damage, like, they rank the damage by number, and people looking at the number the damage does with a, like, an MP7, and then how much it does with an MP7 with, you know, with damage on it and damage without it, and it only added like 1 point more damage, which was like, I don't know, which was like if someone was at their weakest and you shot them in the fingertips and they, maybe without damage they wouldn't die and with damage they would, sort of thing. So it's like, it's literally them being as weak as piss, so there isn't like a huge amount of difference there, which is why I was kind of thinking, well, that's pretty untactical for people just to go around chucking damage. In all honesty, what I wanted to try was using, because I'm a big rusher, like a big rusher. Look at me going to town with this baby. Can't even get out of the fucking doorway. But yeah, so the damage proficiency thing, that's a really big waste. If you're like, oh yeah, I'll use damage on a submachine gun, that is a huge wage. Look at that, triple kill, beautiful. You know, that's just a huge waste. What I was thinking of doing was, because I play kill confirmed with specialist on, and after one, I also use hardline, so after 1 kill, I get sleight of hand, which means the blue perk, the perk 1, whatever, the first perk that I'm using is actually extreme conditioning, which allows me to sprint more. So something I would like to try is, would it be possible to, because you can get any proficiency on anything, I want to see what the difference would be like if I used my extreme conditioning and my P90 suppressed with the speed proficiency. I reckon that would be an awesome tactic. I reckon that would just be brilliant, in all honesty, because, look, the mobility, again, it's like the same with the damage on like submachine guns and stuff. The damage, it only adds, like, you know, 1 point, so with mobility, it'll probably only add, you know, one maybe 2 points if I'm lucky. But just that 1 or 2 points would just be awesome, just to be able to get that, you know, quicker lead and, you know, just be right in their spawn just instantaneously, and that would be beautiful. So that's actually something that I'd really like to try, people. So think about those sorts of things. Think about those sorts of weird things that nobody's sort of done. Because all the damage things, like, people just go, oh yeah, I'll just use an M14 and get one-shot kills. Well, you know what, cool, I don't know, it's just not for me. I actually really like the M14 as a gun, but I'm sort of not here to glitch. I don't do any sort of glitches in any way, so a lot of people do that. A lot of people did the prestige token glitch, and, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, this is awesome. Oh, that's one thing I don't understand. People keep going, oh, this is awesome, you gotta do this, and all these people did the prestige token glitch, getting you know, infinite prestige tokens and pretty much hacking the game to shit, what do they honestly expect? Like, do you honestly expect that would go unpunished? Like, so many hundreds of people did it, but do they honestly expect them to just be able to walk away with every single gun in the game, all the perks and everything like that, you know, by spending all these prestige tokens? Like, is that honestly what people thought? Like, so the word is that they're going to reset everybody's account back to level 1, you know, without prestiging yet, but you keep all your deaths and all your losses. So you're going to have a shit KD and a terrible win-loss, and the other funny thing is that the only way to sort of fix that, I suppose, would be to get to 10th prestige and do reset stats, which means if you spend all these prestige tokens, like, you know, getting heaps of double XP and stuff, and, you know, getting up there really quickly, just 10th prestige, means you're gonna get set back to level 1. Then you're gonna have to go all the way back up to 10th prestige level 80, and then reset your stats again, and then get all the way back up to 10th prestige level 80 for like a third time. So I don't know why people get the idea, it's like, oh yeah, this is so cool, you can do all this, you can do all these glitches. Like, in all honesty, I can't really see some of this stuff going unpunished. In saying that, the damage thing, I don't think that would go, you know, I don't think people are going to be punished for that, simply because it's a sort of thing that, it's like one of those things where, like, having stopping power in the game, everybody sort of uses it because you have to. Obviously, I'm not too keen on it, but a lot of people used it. So it's kind of like the prestige token glitch. Yeah, you might get 20% of the community did that, and even then, a lot of those people that did do it, they only bought 1 or 2 things that they really wanted. And then, and I don't know. That's just sort of my views on it. The damage thing sort of can't go unpunished if, you know, like a good 50-60% of people have done it. I mean, it's not like you can reset that many people just for putting on a proficiency that they kind of had to use because everyone else was using it. What I'd actually like to see would be, like, the people like myself that didn't use it go rewarded instead of the people that did do it go, you know, punished. If that makes sense. Like, I'd rather say, alright, well, everyone that didn't use it, they get a free prestige token, you know? That sort of thing. I don't know, that's just sort of something that seems fair, to be honest with you, because, I mean, I've been stuck in all these games with getting one-shot killed with suppressed MSRs and, you know, what is it, M14s and shit, and I haven't done that myself, so, I don't know, I kind of see that as, that's unfair towards me, so I'd sort of like compensation for that, and I reckon that, look at that, threw it on the car. I reckon that's sort of a good way to do it, like a free prestige token to those that haven't done it. And obviously those people that did just get 800 prestige tokens, reset those motherfuckers, honestly. Honestly, they deserve it. They deserve it. I mean, if I could have every single gun, weapon, everything, 2 days worth of double XP, like, of course you would take it, but I'm not here to cheat the game, which means, again, that's not fair to me. I don't know, that's just my opinion. Guys, leave me some comments below. Is that a fair deal? Or what if, like, you know, instead of prestige token, double XP for everyone that didn't do it? I don't know, those sorts of things. So leave me some comments. Let me know, what are your ideals? What do you think is the best approach to fixing this? Because obviously the damage proficiency thing has to go. Because otherwise it's just like having the stopping power in the game again, which was just a terrible idea for a perk. You know, so let me know, guys, in the comments, what do you reckon they should do to reward or punish those people that did or didn't use those glitches? Thanks, guys, this has been Glitchy Lock, and I'll see you again next week! Bye-bye. Love you all. Love you, love you, love you.